The girl was about to close up for the night when a man suddenly showed up, insisting on staying with her for the night. Even after he offered $2,000 for a single night, she still wouldn't let him in. But the man shamelessly tried to force his way in anyway. Angered, she threatened to call the police to scare him off. To her surprise, he said he'd rather be taken to the station than sleep in any other room. With no other choice, she agreed to switch rooms with him. He repeatedly promised her that he would repay her kindness with a generous reward. Until then, Yi Sherlan thought he was just a stubborn poor man. Little did she know he was actually a rich second-generation heir. He had just been camping when a landslide hit. In a panic, he smashed the car window and scrambled out. To make matters worse, his good deed of saving a lost lamb got him mistaken for a sheep thief by Yi Sherlan. Lu Xiaoxi was utterly speechless. He thought she was being completely unreasonable. Anyone with a bit of common sense would know that every piece of clothing he wore was worth more than that lamb. Why would he do something so low? But no matter how firmly he spoke, Yi Sherlan didn't believe a word. She was convinced he was just bragging. Still, as a doctor, she had a kind heart. She patiently treated his wounds. But then he couldn't even pay the 20 yuan fee, claiming his wallet and phone were left in the car. The ridiculous part was that broke Lu Xiaoxi still promised to donate a CT machine and a large batch of medical supplies to the place. Yi Sherlan thought he was just talking nonsense. To prove his innocence, Lu Xiaoxi immediately wrote an IOU, swearing that as soon as he found his car the next day, he would make good on his promise. But when they went to look for the car the next morning, it was gone. This convinced Yi Sherlan that he had been a complete fraud from start to finish. Seeing the misunderstanding grow worse, Lu Xiaoxi stopped hiding the truth and told her he was the director of Anqin Hospital. But Yi Sherlan was a doctor at that very hospital, sent to support Taoyuan village in the countryside for a few months. She had never heard of this director. The two local directors also found it absurd. How could someone so young be a hospital director? The more Yi Sherlan thought about it, the more suspicious she became. She decided he was a fake selling phony medicinal liquor. She grabbed a weapon and tried to chase him out. Just then, an elderly woman who had bought the fake liquor showed up at the door. Yi Sherlan immediately asked the woman to identify whether he was the one who sold her the fraudulent booze. Lu Xiaoxi, believing the innocent have nothing to fear, stepped forward and let the old woman take a good look. To his shock, she said it was him. From then on, no matter how hard he tried to explain, nobody believed him.